Well, good morning and welcome to our fabulous day of live beauty tutorials. We are going to level up your makeup today and your skincare. And for those of you who don't know me, my name is Jordan Eicher, and I've been building my Mary Kay business for 15 years now. I can hardly believe it. And I am your fresh face this morning. We are going to talk today about a flawless finish. So we're going to talk about foundations. We're going to talk about concealing and correcting all of those dark spots and under eye circles and little blemishes and things that we don't want anybody to see. And I'm going to show you how I do my own face. I'm coming to you now with just my Mary Kay skincare done. I have my brows done and a little bit of my lashes on, and that's it. And so I'm going to show you how to get that flawless finish that you really want. So are you excited? Don't forget, we are going to be doing free giveaways every single hour on the hour for everybody who puts a comment. So go ahead right now, if you're watching, tag your beauty consultant who invited you and tell me where you're watching from. Give me your city and your state, okay? Tag your beauty consultant and tell me where you're watching from. So I'm in Charlotte, North Carolina. Before Mary Kay, I was a college student at University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill, go Tar Heels. And I just basically started Mary Kay for a little bit of extra money and to avoid folding sweaters at Abercrombie in the mall. So, I really thought to myself when I started my Mary Kay business, who am I going to sell to? Like, I thought the products were awesome. I thought the business opportunities seemed fun and interesting and flexible, which I wanted all those things. I knew the money was great in Mary Kay, but I thought, who in the world am I going to sell to? Like, my mom's been in Mary Kay a long time, and she sold to everybody I ever knew. So it's not even like I can sell to my mom. Who am I going to sell to? So I made a list of 12 people. And from that list of 12, the mentors in Mary Kay taught me how to grow a business where now, 15 years later, I've earned over 7 pink Cadillacs with this company. I have had hundreds of customers over the years. I've had hundreds of beauty consultants that I mentor and train, and just a career that I have absolutely loved. I've never worked for anybody but myself, and I'm super proud of that. And it all started with these amazing products. So I'm going to show you really quick the first product that I put on. So listen, y'all, I'm going to give away one of these fabulous items at the end of this tutorial. Okay, so after 30 minutes goes by, we're going to give people 30 minutes to watch and comment. Then I'm going to give away one of these products. And for every comment that you give me, you are going to be entered to win the free product giveaway. All right. So you can engage, you can ask questions, and every comment that you make, you're going to be entered in to win one of these fabulous, flawless finish must-haves. Okay. So this is the product I already applied. This is our Mary Kay Foundation Primer. And the primer actually has an SPF of 15 in it. I'll show you. It's a really silky formula. And like I said, I already put this on, but this is how much you need for your whole face. Like you could see it's not even a fingertip amount, and you kind of just warm it between your fingers like this and you spread it all over your face. So like I said, I already put mine on, but it gives you just an amazing sort of a Velcro layer. Like your foundation just gonna stick to your skin all day long when you use a foundation primer. And it also helps to absorb any excess oil that your skin might produce throughout the day so that your foundation by noon doesn't look like it's all like disappeared off of your face. Have you ever felt that before? So that's why a primer is really, really important. So before we put on our foundation, we want to conceal and correct any sort of discolorations or dark spots or under eye circles that we have. So you can see, thankfully, I don't really suffer from too much dark circles, but I do have a lot of pregnancy masking. Did anybody get that when they had their kids? Like, give me some love with the emojis if you got some discoloration on your skin when you were pregnant. And the doctors are like, oh, don't worry, that'll go away. It'll lighten up. Just give it some time when your hormones rebalance. My last baby is about to be 4 years old, and like I'm still waiting. So let's talk about that for a minute and how thankful I am for concealers and correctors. So this is Mary Kay's Under Eye Concealer, and I'll show you. It's got this cute little doe foot applicator, just like this. See that little doe foot? And what you do is you're just going to take this under eye corrector. It's specially formulated for under the eye area. And this is where you have bluish, usually purplish or reddish tones from blood vessels and dark circles under the eyes. And I actually call this like also above eye corrector because on me you can really see my little veins on the tops of my eyes. So I kind of like take this all the way around and you just use that. Did you see I only dipped it one time? And that was enough on the applicator for both eyes. And then what you want to do is just take your ring fingers, because it's your weakest finger, and you want to just gently pat that in under the eye area and go all the way into this corner where you get bluish or purplish. And this is especially formulated. It only comes in one shade, and the undertone of this shade is actually peach, because peach is the color with a little yellow undertone that best combats purple and bluish discolorations in the skin. So look at that eye. It looks so much better than this one over here that I haven't blended in yet. So a little bit goes a really long way, and all of a sudden you just look awake. It's like a little caffeine in a bottle. So I love the under eye corrector. And then that is just for the special eye area. It's really thin formula, so it doesn't look all liney and cakey when you put it on. The next product that I want to show you is our concealer, which looks exactly the same tube, same doe applicator, same doe foot applicator. And our concealer, you can really go to town with. So I do like to put a little concealer in the areas where I need extra coverage. And I like to also put it in any shadowy areas of my face that I want to bring out and make appear a little bit brighter. So I'll just show you. This is even like a little quick 2-second contour lesson. So and then like, look, I do have a little leftover from a little blemish from that special time of the month. So I'll do it wherever you have a little something you want to cover. You just put a little bit of concealer, and then you just use that same ring finger and pat it in. I see some of my Mary Kay girlfriends on here watching. Many of them live states away from me and have never seen me put my makeup on before. It's so special. I know some of y'all are going to come on later in the day and do like beautiful eyeshadow tutorials and hot lips, and you're going to have your full face of makeup on, not out here naked like I am in the morning. Y'all, okay. So there's that little redness in my nose because I just went to the beach with my family. And now let's take the concealer, and I'm going to cover those dark spots from the pregnancy masking. And you can see just a little bit takes that dark spotting like right away. Our Mary Kay concealer, I kid you not, I could write on my forehead with a Sharpie pen in black and cover it with our Mary Kay concealer, because our concealer feels so light, but really like covers anything. Any blemish that you have, I always say I can help you fix it. Okay, so now that we've corrected and concealed, what we're going to do is try the brand newly launched Mary Kay Time-Wise 3D Liquid Foundation in matte coverage. So it's summertime, so matte I think is good for every skin type in the summer, unless you were watching from, the Arctic Circle for some reason. Matte coverage is great for summertime, and this foundation is weightless. It lasts for 12 hours. It's a weightless 12-hour wear, and the other thing I love about it is it has an anti-aging complex built in, so it's a skincare product and a makeup product all in one, so it's a multitasker. And I'm going to apply this today with our brand new airbrush. I call it the airbrush brush. This is the coolest foundation brush ever. You can see how dense these bristles are. Amazing number of synthetic bristles, super soft for the skin. And this gives such a professional, expert, airbrushed application to your liquid foundation. So I'm just going to tap the liquid foundation into my brush. And then I'm going to start here on the jawline. And I'm just going to swirl in. Look how beautifully that goes on. I'm just going to swirl in my liquid foundation and go right over the top of all the concealing and the correcting I just did. I mean, this is so beautiful, you guys. Look at that. How easy. Isn't that so nice? Always take a little under your jawline so that you're not a pumpkin head. Uh-oh. Hold on. I lost some light. Okay. That better? I don't know. Okay. Okay, that's the problem when you do it by a window, is sometimes the sun goes behind the clouds and sometimes it comes out. Okay, so if you're watching and you wear foundation every day, it's just part of your daily routine, put an A in the comments. And if you're somebody who wears it only every once in a while, if you have a special occasion, put a B in the comments. A is, oh yeah, I wear foundation every single day. B is, I wear it sometimes, only if I need to be all dolled up. Let us know if you're a foundation girl or if it's something that you haven't really gotten into as part of your daily routine. Look at that brush. Isn't it amazing? It just like, it really is like I got an expert to do my foundation. It's so nice. Okay. And so that's it. A little extra pro tip. I like to foundation my lips because that way when I go to put on a little lip color, little lipstick, you get a really true shade to what's in the tube because the own natural pinkness of your lips isn't showing through. So it's just a little pro tip there. And now that my foundation is on, I'm concealed, corrected, you have the flawless canvas to then go ahead and apply all your color products for the day. So the last tip that I want to show you is that once you're done with your foundation liquid, you can finish your face. You can set your foundation if you choose. So two great options. One is our translucent powder. This is just a loose powder that comes in this huge pot, and it has no color to it whatsoever, as you can tell. And so you can dust a little bit of that over your skin if you like a more matte finish and you want, again, continual excess oil absorption. Or if you're like me and your skin can tend to be a little bit on the drier side and you want a dewy finish, then you would want to use our Mary Kay finishing spray. And I'll show you. I just shake it up like this. And this is for, any makeup. I do this twice. I do it after my foundation and I do it again after I put on my color products. But if this is enough makeup for you for the day, put on your finishing spray. You hold it arm's length away from yourself and you just spritz a T and then an X. And then it sets your makeup for the entire day. And you can touch your face. Our foundation is transfer resistant. It stays on all day. And you will not be going, where did my makeup land me by lunchtime. So go ahead and comment what was your favorite product that you saw used today. What are you most excited about trying? Because remember, just for putting a comment, you're getting exclusive pricing on all the products that I showed you today. So the foundation primer, the under eye corrector, the concealer, the liquid foundation, the brush, the translucent powder, and the finishing spray. That's 7 of my most popular best-selling flawless finish products. You're getting exclusive pricing, so message your beauty consultant and ask her what her special is. And right now, we're gonna leave this open, like I said, until 9:30 Eastern time, and anybody who comments is gonna be entered for each comment into the drawing, and I'll be giving away a free under eye corrector. So if you have those dark circles, girl, you need to make the most comments. If you like to win, you need to make the most comments. And again, I just want to thank you so much for being on with us. Come back again at 10 o'clock. You're going to see my friend Courtney do a fabulous lash for you, and we all want those gorgeous lashes. So thank you so much for being a part of our virtual beauty tutorials day, and invite some friends to come back for the hours to come. All right? Thanks for being here. This is Jordan Eicher. See you later.